Judaism has quite a few obsessions, yeah? Food, guilt, complaining about food, and then like certain prayers that we seem to recite over and over and over again every single day, and one of those is Shema Yisrael. I've often wondered, why is Judaism so obsessed with the Shema? Like, when you think about it, how many songs have you heard composed around those words of Shema Yisrael? How many stories have you heard that's got in some way to do with some heroic recital of this prayer that's somehow and for some reason so central to everything we do? Like, what is with this obsession? I'm sure over the years you've encountered dozens of explanations about why it is the Shema is so important, but sometimes I like to take a bit of a step back and think maybe that sentence, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one," like, it's big stuff. And maybe, just maybe, when you take that step back, you can start thinking this might not be an ends in and of itself. Maybe the Shema is actually a means to an ends. I think in a way you can say exactly the same thing about Rosh Hashanah itself. It really isn't an ends in and of itself. It's so obviously a means to an end. It's an introduction to the year to come. It's a way of almost opening the door to us and saying, here's all the potential, all the things you can achieve in the coming year. Let's work out how to get there. And I think the Shema as a prayer does exactly the same thing. It puts this massive sentence, this big idea right in our faces. And instead of expecting us to realize it's an ends in and of itself, all it's doing is introducing us to the core values of Judaism. It's just opening the door and saying, here's the rest of it, go ahead and explore and have a great new year.